guys, I'm Artie Poodle, and first of all, my first video of 2020. So everyone, a happy new year and a late Merry Christmas. I didn't do actually that much for Christmas this year on my channel because I was incredibly busy with family and my YouTube channel, other projects where I'm working on, personal things that needed to be happen before the end of the year. And then we went on vacation for about 2 weeks, and I was a bit jet laggy, a bit much actually, and I was so tired that I just took an extra week of vacation, and now I'm back. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful start of the year, and I'm just gonna talk about what I'm gonna do with my channel this year, or what I wanna accomplish with my channel this year, with my art, with my social media, just with my art in general actually. So I'm gonna start off with my YouTube channel. I have some few fun new ideas for series that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm actually filmed the first part of my new series this morning, and it's not a big series, it's actually something very fun. It's a monthly drawing, but I am gonna do something else with it, something small, but I'm not gonna say anything more than that about that project because I want to keep it all for that video. So if you want to know what my new series will be, then you will need to watch my channel and wait for me to upload the next video where I'm gonna talk about the new challenge. And some other things that I was thinking about, I wanna actually change the way I'm filming. I'm always filming from the top, like now, like actually pretty much all my videos, and I just want to change it up a little bit, maybe film from the side or just do something else so it will be more interesting to watch it, and just different point of views actually on the same video. I think that would be something great to add to my videos. So that's something that I really want to work on my edit style, and mostly my filming style. And besides that, I want to of course accomplish more with my art. I want to improve, and I am gonna make a video about a year of drawing, actually how much I improved, and I'm gonna talk about all the things I tried to improve my art. And I must say, some of the things worked. I mean, my art is so different than a year ago. It's really fun to see actually, and sometimes I really need to laugh with the things I made a year ago, but they're still beautiful. So that's the other thing that I want to talk about. The other series, I'm gonna do a redraw my old art, my old drawings. So that would be very fun because I had some very fun ideas in the past and I drew them, but at that time it was the best that I could do with the things that I had. Yeah, that's not really true because you can make art with anything, but yeah, you know what I mean. It was just the best thing that I could make at that time, and I think if I make it now, it will be way more different than it was a year ago. So that's something that I really want to do on this channel. And besides that, I really want to just general grow in my art. But I would love to maybe start like a web shop or something like that, but I don't know if it's how it actually works, and how much work it will, how much time it will take, because I'm really prepared to spend really a lot of time in those projects, but I just need to figure out all of these things, how all of these things work, because you know what, I'm not really like a genius in that. I mean, start a web shop, yeah, okay, I can make the pictures and I can start a website and stuff like that, but where do you go from then, like taxes and stuff like that? So that's something that I want to figure out during this year, and it will be probably if I open a web shop ever, and if I open one this year. It's likely to happen, but it could happen. I mean, anything could happen. Then it probably would be at the end of this year, but that's something that I really don't know, and I probably should be talking about it. Shouldn't be, I mean, because it's something that I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it's something that I really would love to happen. But when it does happen, then I don't know how to handle it. So it's like a little bit of a dilemma. So I just really need to figure out how all of those things, I need to know how those things work, and then I maybe could do like open a web shop or something like that. I think that would be very fun, because I can make like specialized shirts and personal shirts. I can make limited editions, and fun fact, I actually made some t-shirts a few days ago actually, and I really love the shirts, and I'm not gonna share them. I know it's very bad to say that I love the shirts, and I'm very proud of it, because I took a picture of my dog, of my poodle, my king poodle, my harlequin, and I put the fun text on the t-shirt, and I edited the photo in Photoshop and the text in Photoshop. So it was very fun to do, but it took me a few hours to create the finished t-shirt, and it's really fun actually. I really love doing that, and also creating those t-shirts design. I think it's also fun to do because it's way different than drawing, it's expressing yourself on a t-shirt without many words. So I think that's really fun, and I would love to open a web shop like that, where I can sell my own shirts, not really necessarily only with my art like prints and stuff. I would probably make some prints and make some fun items, maybe phone cases or things like that, I don't know, with my art on it. But I really want to focus on shirts actually, because I just discovered how much I love making those shirts. And I'm just gonna pull out the fan of my computer. 7 minutes in the recording, I just noticed that it was actually making a bit of noise. So yeah, I'm just not talking about the drawing, ain't I? So yeah, it's the Draw This in Your Style. I can't recall which artist was the original, but if you do, oh, there it is. Yeah, I just can't see the name. I will put a link down in the description and tell you guys from who is the original drawing. But anyways, I used my watercolor and my I think colored pencils on a few places maybe, and my markers, my Winsor & Newton brush markers. And I actually got, this is actually the last drawing that I did without Copics, because now I have 3 Copic markers. I really I actually wanted to try Copic for a long while, because the Winsor & Newton tips, I think they are bigger or smaller, I can't actually recall, because I didn't use the Copics that much. I just used them like once or twice, I guess. And I always wanted to try them, and I was making a drawing from Ariel from the Little Mermaid, and if you want to see the drawing, it's on my Instagram, so make sure to check it out. And I really needed some light blue, and I had 2 blues, I guess. Yeah, I think 2 blues from Winsor & Newton brush markers, but I had like a very dark blue and a very, not a very light blue, just a lighter blue, a regular blue actually. And it was just way too deep actually. The color was just way too bright to use as water. So I went to the art store and I searched for Winsor & Newton brush markers that were light blue, but they weren't any that I was really looking for. I really wanted a very light blue. And then I went to the Copic section, the Copic sketch markers, and there they were very a lot of colors. I mean, seriously, I didn't know there were so many colors. Okay, I knew there were so many colors in Copics, and I saw them before in the store, but I never looked at them like that because I never wanted to buy them. And now I was like, okay, I'm just looking for light blue and I need to buy that. and then I was looking at those Copics and I thought like, man, those colors are cool. So I bought two different light blues actually, and one apple green sea blue. I mean, I don't know how to say it in English, but just a very light green bluish tone. And I started using them and I fell in love. I just love those markers. They are so fun to draw with, and I love the Winsor & Newton markers as well. I mean, those are my to-go markers actually, but those Copics markers, oh boy, I'm gonna use them together and I'm gonna have so much fun using those two markers together. And so yeah, that's actually all about the drawing. I don't know what to say more about the drawing. And I have some big news actually, but I want to share it on the right way. How do I need to say it without giving it away? So this amazing thing happened when we were traveling, me and my boyfriend and our two dogs, and not something funny, just something sweet actually happened after that amazing thing. And when we got home, then I needed to wait like a little bit again for it to come back. And I know it sounds like ridiculous, I know I sound really weird and stupid at this moment, but I just want to share it with you guys and I want to shout it off the roofs, but not right now. I just need that thing back and then I can share it on the proper way. And I think lots of you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say the word. So if you know what I'm talking about, then comment down below and let's see if you have it right. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more because I can talk about that like for hours, but I want to share it in the right way, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna shut up about that right now and I'm just gonna go back to my channel. So a lot of people are actually telling me that they don't understand why I don't grow that much, why I don't have that many subscribers and stuff like that. But the thing is, I love drawing and I love sharing my art on Instagram and stuff like that. And I'm not that good in self-promoting, I guess. I mean, it's difficult to promote yourself and I think it's weird, so I don't really love doing that. So that's something that I want to change in the new year. That's something that I want to do. I want to grow my channel, I want to grow my community, I want to make better art, I want to make fun videos and all of those things. Everything I needed to say is there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I see you in the next one. Bye!